what happened last week on my game dev journey. I finished reworking Gem Defenders, I added few spells, and I learned how to create a host Discord bot. And let me start by acknowledging that, indeed yes, this is 30th Devlog episode, which means I will be making third special episode soon. And I promise I will try to make it sooner than the second one. But honestly, I am not really sure about the topic of the special video. So if you have any suggestions or questions that you would like to know answers to, feel free to leave these in comments. But now let's talk about the Gems Defenders instead. If you've watched previous episodes of Devlogs, well, if not you should do it right now, then you know I had to rework majority of the original scripts. And I am more than happy to say I finished reworking the match part of the game now as well, which I believe was the final part left out. There still might be some small parts of the game that needs tweaking, but the majority of the reworking is finally done. I also used this opportunity to fix some of the well-known bugs and to improve some aspects of the game. For example, the game runs way smoother on mobile devices now, because I optimized game detection and some other stuff. It still could be improved, but I think it's okay for now. There will be another optimization phase once everything is implemented. With the gems detection and stuff, I also reworked the help function, basically from scratch, and I changed the visuals, so it's no longer seizure inducing, but rather subtle, I like to think. Beside that, I finally fixed the bug that caused the game to spawn gems on wrong places, which was kinda pain for quite some time. But now it's finally done and it feels great. So, what's left? Quite a lot of stuff, but mainly combat needs to be finished. I'm talking about ranged combat since melee is already done. Hero talents, special missions, story missions are already implemented, but I just have to design all of them. Hero weapons, win and lose conditions needs to be tweaked a little bit, and of course spells, since I only implemented a handful of these through the week. Oh yeah, I mentioned Discord bot, right? Well, we have a Discord server, link in description, and since I created it I wanted some kind of bot to make my life easier. So I decided to give it a try. I started on Thursday evening, and by Sunday evening I had this guy pretty much set up the way it is. And I guess it's going to make my life a little bit harder instead, because I wanted to create bot that will automate some of the stuff, like sharing link to videos like these, etc. But I created minigame bot instead. That's right, say hello to Mr. Hank. He will let you play with other Discord members minigame called Beat the Boss. And all you have to do is to join our Discord server. But honestly, Mr. Hank probably won't be introduced till Wednesday, because I have to teach him how to be more user-friendly and mainly how to spam less. And of course, it wouldn't be me without telling you a little bit about the development of Mr. Hank, right? Well, I created Mr. Hank with the help of Replit and Python, which I absolutely despise as scripting language. And now I have to admit, I still don't enjoy using Python, but at least I can say I see why people use it. It's easy to learn, easy to understand, there are tons of tutorials and documentations. But boy, it's confusing. Yeah, editing Tesaks here, and yeah, the bug with the gems is still present in the game. I realized it during editing, which is where I record the footage for the background video, and the good news is that I know what causes it. It's caused by resetting the board by spell during the matching, like the changing back and forth of the games. I know how to fix it, so it will be easy fix, so don't worry, everything will be fine. Now back to the video. But hey, I think I should end this video now, and with that I would like to tell you about all my games. Let me start with Puzzle Pieces. Puzzle Pieces is a reflex testing game that you can get for free on Google Play, or you can buy it for a few bucks on Steam. Then we have Walker of Aldenor, which is quote-unquote GPS game that is not really using GPS at all, and you can get it for free on Google Play. And then of course we have Beat the Boss, which is Discord minigame that you can play on our official Discord server, thanks to my own bot, Mr. Hank. That is, once I introduce him though. Anyway, you should join the Discord server either way, because we already have quite a nice and friendly folks in here that are all about games and game dev, and it's just a cool place to hang out with people, chat and chill. All links in the description. And this includes link to my Facebook page, Instagram and Discord server as well, so you can join me here on my game dev journey. If you wanna support what I am doing, you can do so by liking and sharing this video, or eventually by downloading or even buying my games. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.